Hello, YouTuber Reservoir Warrior here. Hope y'all. Yeah, I'm from the south apparently. Anyway, hope you all had a great Memorial Day. Mine was pretty good. I actually got to go to Mitsuwa again before go to my aunt's house, so that was cool. My plan was actually to go to Toyo's one last time on Saturday because I thought they were closing for good, but it turns out they're not, which is awesome. To get more manga because obviously this video is my manga haul for May. The first two are actually going to be manga I didn't pick up this month, but ones I've had for a while, but I've never showed them in a previous video. Both of these I actually was going to show in my, and then what I did, what was it, April I think, and I actually meant to pick up a Kami Ga Kill Zero Volume 9, but for some reason I thought I had it already, but I don't. So that'll definitely be next month's. A couple things. Probably, not probably, I am going to not renew my subscription, or not my subscription, my membership to Barnes & Noble, because the bookstore that's right outside of Mitsuwa is so much better. What I like about it is all the manga are like wrapped in plastic, not just like the ones that are more mature, like you would see with Monster Musume and I think Goblin Slayer as well. So all their manga or I think almost all their manga are like wrapped in plastic, which is great because you know they're going to be in good shape. And then in the case with like the Yu-Gi-Oh or Cardfight Vanguard mangas, even though they don't have the Vanguard mangas there. But in the case with the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, you know how they come with the promos. At least you know the promos will be in there. As long as you see on the manga itself, it does say card inside, then you know it's in there. If not, then obviously there's no promo card. But regardless, so yeah, that's probably why I'm just gonna go with Barnes & Noble. I forget what your discount is if you're a member at that bookstore. What is it called? Hinokuniya, if I'm pronouncing that right. They also sell some trading card stuff, which is cool. What I'm going to show first, though, is two clear files I got. This first one here is of Steins Gate. I know we're nowhere near Christmas, but I just had to get this one. And I mean, who doesn't love saying Tuturu, am I right? I say that all the time with my friends. They're like, Rob, you gotta stop saying that. I'm like, nah. And not all my friends have watched Steins Gate either. There's that one. And then, oddly enough, when I was there... When did I go there? Was it Thursday? Was it Wednesday or Thursday last week I went? Recording this like almost at midnight on Sunday, but I'm definitely going to upload this on Monday. But yeah, I didn't see this Persona 3 Dancing All Night one until I went today. And I had to get it because it's Persona. So there's that one. And now we'll get into the manga. 3 minutes into a manga haul, and now we're getting to the manga. I just had to give up those little... I just had to show those... Or I mean, update you guys and whatnot. And then I also got one of these for my Gunplas, since I'm finally going to start building more of those. Pretty sure you could have used just any type of cutter and not buy one, but I figured let me just get one, because I feel like these are specific for Gunplas. I could be wrong. Probably going to mispronounce the first one here, but this is one I did mention in my previous video that I didn't grab from my car for whatever reason. I believe it's pronounced opossums. I don't remember. But I actually did like this manga a lot better than I thought I would. Same with the next one, actually. It'd be cool if this does get an anime adaptation, and I don't even know if we have a volume 2 yet. I forgot to check for that. But yeah, I still have all my mangas in like storage boxes ever since the move, and I feel like it's been a year now since I moved from what you would call Paramus to Wyckoff, but anyway. Really gotta get a bookshelf again. That way I know what manga I get. I've been like referencing old videos, like that video where I just showcased my entire manga collection, and then of course recent pickups and whatnot, just so I know I'm not buying duplicates or see what I still need. Like I really need to do that with the Personas, and I think with Thunderbolt, I don't think I ever bought Volume 7, so I'm like what, probably like 4 or 5 volumes behind. I know I'm behind on Endless Waltz and whatnot. Anyway, here we have Silent Mobius. Did get this at Toyo's like months ago, and I never got the other 3 volumes. I don't know why. I don't even know if they're gonna still be selling manga there or not. We'll see. But like I said, I'm just glad they are going to stay open. Not going to get into details why they closed, obviously, or why they were thinking of closing. All they told us was due to a family emergency, and we don't know anything more than that. And that was coming directly from their Facebook. I heard they had a lot of people show up Friday. I think they had like over 20 for Dragon Ball. I think about over 20 for Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of Magic players. You even had Vanguard people who I never see because I don't go there on Saturdays, which is when the Vanguard people, or yeah, when the Vanguard players usually go, because I'm at Tier 1 on Saturdays. So, and then my friend Brandon pulled one of those, what is it, SSP, but with the rainbow stamped signature on it. So he has that up on eBay right now. When they first saw that card on eBay, it was like 1,500. Nobody's gonna buy it for 1,500 though, so that could go anywhere between over 1,000 to even like 200, I think. So it's crazy. But yeah, I went with Silent Mobius just because of how, well, just because I like sci-fi, so I figured that'd be cool. And then the next 2 I also got from my toy was that's Monster Hunter Flash Hunter. So we have Volume 1 and Volume 2. And then this next one I have never really heard of. I believe it's actually a spin-off of Mushoku Tensei, but I only bought this because you have like a witch on the front and she has blue hair, and that was enough for me to want to buy it. Because I like witches and I like characters with blue hair. And would we consider that a fetish? The blue hair thing? Maybe. Oh well. There was an Aqua poster I was thinking of getting too, but I didn't. Next time I go there, though, I'm probably gonna get that. He'll still be there. But we have the Mushoku Tensei Roxy gets serious. Does it say on the back if it's a spinoff or not? I don't remember. Well, it is in the Mushoku Tensei universe, so yeah. Jeez, TV freaked me out. I don't know if you could hear it. I have Harry Potter in the background. I could never get sick of those movies. These next 3, I'm very happy I finally found these. I actually didn't even know there was a Volume 9 for this series. But this is a manga I reviewed the first volume of. It's a manga that a viewer requested for me, and I'm glad they did because I've fallen in love with this manga since the first volume and loved every volume ever since. And for some reason, my Barnes and Noble just never got any. I think the only one that had it was the one in Palisades Center, but I never really go there. And then I go to Mitsuya, and they have all the volumes I'm missing. So really happy about them, and that manga would be Inspector. So I'm very happy about that. So I have volumes 7, 8, and 9. 9 being the most recent. I forget when it came out. Might have been this month, might have been last month, I'm not sure. But this is after Steel Lady has been defeated. Sorry if that's a spoiler. I mean, it does say it on the back of this. I really hope this gets an anime adaptation, and what I'm thinking is season 1 would be the first 6 volumes, and then season 2 could be volume 7 and onward. And I don't know if you guys remember, but volume 6 was a lot thicker than the other volumes. And then I thought, I'm like, no, this series can't be over. It's only 6 volumes. Like, I'm loving it too much. So 7's out of the plastic because I started reading it. Haven't read it much. But, you know, at least I started it a bit. There's volume 8. I love the front and back of this one. And then here's volume 9. Again, I don't remember when this one came out, but don't know if it was at some point this month or not. And then the last 2 are the ones I picked up today, being Monday. Oh my god, I keep thinking Memorial Day was on a Sunday. Jeez. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I gotta remember that. So we have it's Hinoa got crushed, right? Yeah, okay. That and looked like a J. I'm tired. If you couldn't tell by the tone of my voice. Anyway, so here's volume 2. Again, if this reminds you of a comic got killed, that's because it's made by the same person. And I did like volume 1. It would be pretty interesting to see this get an anime adaptation as well. Sorry for that scratching noise, itching. Dang allergies. Anyway, then finally we have volume 3 of our record of Grand Crest War, however you want to pronounce it. I'm assuming this one came out this in May. So I think I picked up volume 2 last month, I believe. I don't remember, but anyway, so that's it for my pickups. Next month should be bigger, honestly. I know that bookstore, again, I'm pronouncing it Kinokuniya, if that's correct or not. Don't kill me. They have all the volumes of Dimension W. They do have light novels. One of which I did want to get. I forget for which anime, though. But yeah, I just gotta, like I said, buy bookshelf. That way I know which volumes I have and which I still need to get. Probably gonna be a lot of Gundam in next week's video. I'm actually gonna put that one aside, just so I don't read it. I'm just so happy I finally have the Inspector volumes I've been missing. Started reading a bit of Monster Hunter as well. And I definitely gotta pick up the other Silent Mobiuses. That's also why I kind of wanted to go to Toy Wiz on Friday, and Saturday. But I was hanging out with friends I've known since elementary school. Haven't seen them in a while. I know you can find these on eBay too, but I hate waiting for mangas to come in the mail when I could just go drive and pick them up. Then I have to see volume 2 of Opossums ever came out. So it's like I'm saying possums. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There's always weird pronunciations, but anyway, now that I've shown these 2, I think we're pretty much caught up with all the manga that you guys haven't missed out on since the last time I did a video on my manga prior to this past Anime Boston. That was fun. And then my friends and I totally didn't realize that Anime Next is next week on the 7th. Don't know if we're going still. I know we weren't going to originally, because it's just so disappointing compared to Boston. But seeing how this one quickly creeped up, I don't think we're going. And even if I did go, I would try to find merchandise. I'd be for very specific merchandise. Like I wanted to find some stuff from Hanibado, but I didn't find that at Boston. Which I was surprised. I mean, I know it's a kind of newer anime, but it did come out last year. For those of you who don't know, that's a badminton anime. I did like it. Just Pacing could have been better, ending could have been better, character development could have been better as well. But graphically, it's a beautiful anime. I loved the music, and it still wasn't that bad of an anime. I just wish we got a season 2. You always wish that when you have animes with bad endings and whatnot. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I don't know if I'm going to actually still do manga reviews or not. I know I've been saying that's been a project of mine I wanted to do at least monthly, but we'll see. If you guys want me to, let me know in the description below. Those videos are just going to take time because I'm going to have to like either reread or skip through mangas, jot down notes, and then do it that way. Sorry, I was holding a yawn. And then, try to make it as spoiler free as possible, or just include spoilers and just have a spoiler warning in the title and in the description. I would say I'd have a pop-up on the screen too, but you guys know me, I never edit videos. Yeah, I never edit my videos, it's just always raw. Anyway, that's gonna do it. This is 16 minutes long. I'm rambling on. It's okay. It's been a while since I've uploaded. I apologize for that. I just gotta think of like content to upload and whatnot. That's why I want to get my gaming PC fixed. That way I can do the Fire Emblem randomizer. That's gonna be so much fun. And then obviously when I get my retro game treasure in June, that will be a video in June. But we'll see. Maybe I will finally try and sit down and think of an date schedule. But I'm also trying to write up some more fanfics. Because that's something I did a lot in the past when I was in middle school. I have so many fresh ideas. I don't know I have the time to do it and whatnot. I just got to motivate myself to do it. That's always the hardest part. Same thing with even doing videos like this. You just need a little bit of motivation and then that'll get you going. But again, the hard part is just getting that motivation and getting yourself motivated. Anyway, I guess that's my wisest words of wisdom right there. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And bye for now.